What's up, guys? This is Kalo, and normally I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming, but we are back for yet another episode of The Cutting Board. And today, I'm joined, and I can't wait to see what he does here. I'm joined by Aiden. Why don't you say what's up? Oh, you're just standing there. Menacingly. Oh, gosh.
I had to because you put me on the spot. So
I thought you pre-plan
I
all
mean
of
normal.
this.
No,
Yeah.
I just like do random movements.
I just operate on my own. But before we get into today's video, why don't you drop a like here on this video, subscribe, subscribble, do all that fun stuff to Game Sandwich, because we got a bunch of fun content coming out over the next few weeks on our Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and our YouTube channel, which is right here. But we're here to talk about a very, very, very indie title. I mean, I don't know if you've heard about it. Grand Theft Auto 6? I don't know. Do you
Really,
know?
there's six of those?
There are,
Wow.
surprisingly. Yeah, you know?
I don't think I've ever played a single one of those.
It's crazy. I've never
Like,
played the
holy crap!
online. None of it. None of it.
It's just kind of like Danganronpa at this point. I've barely heard of it. Maybe a whistle in the wind every now and then.
Wow, those are niche titles. But we're here today because I have a problem that I need to vent out to the gaming world. And this is because Strauss Zelnick, the man in charge over at Take-Two, he has been adamant that this game is coming out in the fall of 2025. I am not here to listen to anything that man says. I do not believe him, nor do I believe GTA is coming out in the fall of 2025. Am I wrong in saying that?
I mean, if they're far enough in development, they could easily get it out by then. I mean, come
Hmm.
on. They've
Hmm.
had how many years with GTA 5 at this point? And Red Dead? Like, come on, it's been ages. So like they've had enough time to actually work on it.
I.
But I mean, I see if it's fall, I foresee them releasing it like November.
Okay.
Like late fall, very late fall, not early by any means, and it will probably be around the same time that like a Call of Duty releases. Because Call of Duty is typically released at the end of October, early November. So I could see them dropping it then and having like competition right there.
That would cause the gaming world to like implode if a GTA and
Yeah.
another Call of Duty released at the same time. That's like unheard of. Like I could not even think about that.
I mean, they'd much rather compete with somebody else than their own companies.
That
So,
that's fair. We'll get into that in a little bit. But to kind of set some groundwork, GTA 5 was delayed from the spring, which is weird to say. It was supposed to release in the spring. Then it got pushed 6 months back. And even then, you know, you say to add polish to the game, GTA Online wasn't even a part of that. Like that was a few months after that initial pushback. So, I hate to be this person, but I think because I'm so adamant this game isn't coming out when they say it is, I think that's because this game has to be perfect. Like spot on, flawless. Like I hate to say it just makes me sick, but GTA 6 has so much riding on it for the company and just the franchise overall. It has to be in damn near perfect quality whenever it comes out.
no, I mean, I agree with you there. I mean, if it doesn't release in the fall, it's probably going to be like pushed back again by another 6 months or something until spring of 2026. I could easily see that being a thing. But you're damn right in saying that if it's not perfect, people will lose their shit.
It's so bad. It's so I feel horrible for these people because like if it all right at ends of the spectrum here, it can launch and there's like a few bugs, whatever. I expect that, but if we get a cyberpunk release where it's like end of the world game shattering bugs, I mean, talk about a train wreck for a game. I mean, that is the worst possible thing to happen.
Well, I mean, Rockstar has never done that to my knowledge. I don't know. I will be honest with everybody. I have never played majority of the GTA games.
Okay.
I have played a slight amount of GTA 3, and I have played GTA 5 a lot.
Yeah.
But like GTA 5 was never in a horrible place. Like when I got my hands on it, it was fine. I never
Yeah.
had any issues with it. Online mode, never had any issues with it. So, I can easily see 6 not having any issues. Same thing, like I've also played Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mhm.
Never had any issues with that game. I maybe had one glitch and that was it.
It,
So,
it's so.
really 6, I can make the argument that like they know what they're doing with this.
I always like to be positive, but one, there's that classic saying, there's a first time for everything. And I'm viewing this as like what they presented in that first trailer. This game is the next step in gaming, at least in my
Oh,
opinion, where it's like,
it'll be wild.
yeah, like this is gonna take the whole industry to the next level as far as realism, what a game could do, and what you can do within a game. That's why I think there's gonna be something wrong with this game at launch, and I don't like putting that bad voodoo out there. But when you talk about the levels they're trying to reach, the things they're
Yeah,
trying to
when you're
do,
talking that depth, yes, I could see something being wrong,
I
but like, because you're right, they're gonna have like damn near everything. I know that they will. So like, if you ever paid attention to GTA 5, and I just had someone point this back out to me again, because like it was pointed out to me like ages ago, and then I just like la 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 went back about my day and just forgot about it.
mm-hmm.
But someone pointed out again to me where it was if you really pay attention to how detailed 5 is,
It's a lot.
then it is like astounding. It truly is. Because like if you're flying in a helicopter, you get close to the water, you can see all the ripples. Like if you end up landing on the roof of something and just see I have a cloth sitting on the roof, you can see it start flapping and everything.
Yeah.
Little details like that really bring a game to life without you even realizing that.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're Rockstar being as like dedicated to like detail as they are, you're right. I could see something going wrong with the amount of detail that probably will be in 6.
Yeah. I'm not even looking at GTA 5. My benchmark for realism and what you could expect from this game, that's Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, there was a guy, a programmer or developer, whatever you want to call him, who had to program the horse's balls being shrunken in the cold and like released in the warm. Like what? Like Rockstar has that much time on their hands to do something like that. Imagine what they're trying to do with GTA 6. Like it's mind-blowing stuff that I think will be in this game. And again, this could be expectations set way too high, things being way above whatever I want them to be. But whenever you release a game like Red Dead 2 and you just create a masterpiece there, your follow-up better be damn near there. So,
Yeah, I mean, like I agree with you on that. Like you really will have to have like either the same level or beyond.
yeah.
And most likely it's going to have to be beyond because people aren't going to settle and be like, "Oh, you're giving us GTA 5 level or like Red Dead Redemption 2 level. We're going to want above and beyond with that."
Yeah.
So, really, I could see them going like the extra like the way extra mile of thinking of minute things that nobody's ever going to think about.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned the whole like horse thing, like it's gonna be beyond that level probably.
And that's insane to think. And let's not forget, you're a pro in this game. You know and love this game. Borderlands 4 lives under this umbrella that is all these companies. And that is getting another entry. It's somewhere
Yeah.
in the time
And if
frame
it's
when
as
we
bad as
expect.
3, then I'm going to shoot myself.
He has expectations for that. We did a video on that. You might want to go check it out. There's a plug. Um, where does Borderlands 4 factor into all this? Do we get it before? And do they push GTA back? Do they delay it? Or they flip flop and do you release Borderlands after GTA 6?
Well,
I
so far,
I can't say
they have
before.
specifically said that GTA, oh, not GTA, that Borderlands 4 is not going to compete with GTA. It's not going to at all.
It
They're
would
not
get
even going
killed.
to attempt to have it compete
Yeah, it would get
because
killed.
it'll never sell then.
Yeah.
So many people have done deep dives into like, oh, when's the Borderlands 4 release going to be and blah blah blah. But like really, I stand by what I've said before that I fully believe that both of them are going to end up being released in a fall, with
Okay.
one being early fall, one being late fall. So, GTA 6, I definitely see it being very late fall just in time for like Christmas and everything. That way people can get it for the holidays, yada yada yada. But Borderlands 4, I definitely see it being released early September because
Okay.
that is very, very, very common for the Borderlands games. Like three of like the five of them or something have been released in early September.
I
So it's
think.
like there's a that or there's been an announcement in early September. So like September's just something that they love.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's going to be that. But odds are, if they really want to make it shine more, they'll release it during the summer, so that way it definitely won't compete in the slightest with GTA.
Yeah. You
I just
got to
don't see
give
it
it
happening.
space. You got to give that game space, Borderlands, because it doesn't. I'm sorry, it just doesn't come anywhere near the gravitational pull that GTA has. And I'm in the vein. You release Borderlands 4 before GTA 6. Let that game breathe, have its time. Then, I mean, like to the point. Everybody, Xbox, Nintendo, whatever, clear the deck for GTA 6. Like there's just no I can't think of a game that could rival this.
There is none.
I mean, do we say the
Like
Switch 2? The Switch 2
I will
maybe?
be completely honest. I don't think that anything at all could compete with GTA 6. I mean, people have been waiting for the game for a literal like decade at this point.
Yeah.
They are just like desperate for it. And the meme even shows it where they're like, "Oh, we got this before GTA 6 and everything."
It's so weird.
And so people are begging and begging for it. And so I do know that no matter what else gets thrown there,
Done.
it's not going to compete. Like Call of Duty won't even compete. That's why I
No.
said I think that they could easily run the table on like Call of Duty and just be like, "Hey, we're going to release the same day as you and more people will get GTA 6 and it will tank Call of Duty's sales."
Oh yeah, no. Like that's the problem and that's why I think any and all gaming companies, whether you're planning to release whatever in September, October, November, clear it. Just clear it. Let GTA live. Coordinate with Rockstar. Be like, hey, could you let us know? Could you tell me? Like, give me a month or two. Like, I need to plan my financials. And that's just because GTA is an anomaly. It's not just like this first person shooter. It transcends any and all genres. It's way above a console. It's way above a game. It's way above Call of Duty, which even saying that is weird. But like you said, people have been waiting for this game and what it aims to do and what it hopefully does. It's going to be like seeing Super Mario 64 for the first time. Like that type of level where it's like, oh my gosh, this is a video game. Like, yeah, like we're here now.
Let me double check on this because I could be wrong. Yeah, no, I thought it was. Okay, so among the top selling games of all time, yes, Minecraft is ahead of GTA, but GTA 5 is like number three on the list with having sold over 200 million copies.
Yep.
That's more than any Call of Duty game ever.
More and then multiple. I think the list was like
Yeah.
two Zelda games, Mario Galaxy, something like
Yeah,
that.
and then Red Dead Redemption is number seven on the list with 64 million copies.
And that's
So
just
really,
Rockstar.
Rockstar has two of the most top selling games
It's
of
crazy.
all time. So like it's safe to say that GTA 6, unless they somehow completely bomb it, will be on that list.
I'm knocking on wood. I want this game. I want to be very clear. I want this game to be amazing at launch. If, and like this is the good graces GTA has with the gamer world, if you have to delay it, do it. It's fine. We'll wait. We've waited 12 plus years right now. What's another month or two? Just to get the best experience. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
Just to really bring it home here, just to point out.
Encapsulate.
So, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold more copies than every Call of Duty game combined.
That is crazy.
From World at War to Black Ops.
And that was like Modern Warfare 2 OG. Like, yeah. That's insane. That is like the numbers there are insane.
Yeah, like that easily, because that's 60, that's okay, 90 right there. That is 120, 140, 160, 180. Okay, never mind. Okay, I misspoke on that. It's slightly over 200 for those, but still.
Still coming close to a bunch of Call of Duties.
Like, if you were to just knock out like Black Ops off that list, then it outsold everything from World at War to Modern Warfare 3 combined.
I cannot wait to see the sales numbers of GTA 6, let alone the pre-order. Like, if they ever release that stat, I can't wait to see it.
I'm sure that they will. I mean, I bet you I could get an accurate number if I were to actually like research how many copies like GTA 5 has actually sold, because it's over 200 million, so it may or may not have been. Call of Duty may or may not have beaten it. I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. We got plenty of time between now and GTA 6, at least for now.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone just needs to clear their calendars for when it releases, though.
We will be taking time off.
That's going to be the #1 day people request off in the entire country.
I'm already there. Sorry, I'm going to be off. Playing GTA all day. Maybe on stream, too. Go check out our Twitch channel. There it is. I got the plugs all around today.
If you're playing on stream, are you really taking the day off?
Work never stops. Neither does the GTA machine. But this episode of The Cutting Board is going to stop right here. That about does it for this episode of The Cutting Board. I've been Kalo, and if you want to talk more about video games, you want to just stay in tune with the world of Game Sandwich, because we're releasing content almost every single day, go follow our Instagram. All of our social medias are linked down below. We're always talking games in our Discord. And as of right now, I've been Kalo, joined by Aiden, and we'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed today's video and want more content just like this, consider subscribing to Game Sandwich for all your news, rumors, and reviews. And we'll see you guys next time.